Jai Ram Shri Rama Jaya Jaya Rama Shri Ram Jaya Rama Jaya Jaya Rama Jai Ram Shri Ram Jaya Jaya Rama Jai Ram Shri Ram Jaya Jaya Rama Shri Ram Jaya Rama Jaya Jaya Rama. Shabari says, of all the beings that you have created, you came to me. I'm a woman and I'm of a low caste, and so I ran away from home, and so I have nothing to give you, and I'm old and feeble and I'm going to die. And Lord Rama, you came to me. And Lord Rama, hearing this, Lord Rama sat her down, and Lord Rama is now going to give her Naudha Bhakti. He's going to tell her the 9 forms of devotion. The Garuda says that if you follow these 9 forms of devotion, you have secured mukti, salvation for your soul. What is the first one? Satsang. The first one is satsang. Keeping the company of satsang. There is a chaupai that tells us, Binu satsanga vivekana hoi, Binu satsanga vivekana hoi, Ram kripa binu surabana soi. Keeping the company of satsang, keeping the company of those who are spiritually elevated, keeping the company of those who are wise and virtuous, keeping the company of those who force you to tread onto the pathway of spirituality and prayer. Keep the company of those. The second one, Katha Prasanga. Dusari mama Katha Prasanga, Dusari rati mama Katha Prasanga, Dusari rati mama Katha Prasanga. Katha Prasanga. Keep the company of those who encourage you to listen to satsang all the time. In your free time, listen to satsang. Put on the tape, listen to it, satsang. Put it on and listen to it. Don't just put it on and walk all over. Put it on and listen to it. Every time you listen, there is a new lesson to be learned. Every time you listen, something is said that is applicable to the challenge that you are facing at that time. Every time you listen to it, it gives you the strength and the hope and the courage. Listen to it. Listen to it. Guru par pankaj seva, Guru par pankaj seva, Dusari rati mama katha prasanga. The third, serve the Guru selflessly. Serve the Guru without pride and ego. Worship and give honor to the Guru. And so you will gain mukti, salvation. That's the third one. The fourth one, Gunagan. Sing the praises of Bhagwan. Sing. I have been encouraging you to sing all the time. I say to you, sing. I say to you, sing. I say to you, clap. I say to you, get up and dance. I say to you, do it with no reservation. But you see, the ego in you doesn't permit you to get up and dance. You have to see somebody else get up and dance. You know what amazes me? What amazes me is all of us go to the same function. You get up and you dance. You know somebody else could dance. And when you go and pull them, you know what they say? Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Your new name is Nana. Na 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 na. Not me. You're shame. You don't need company to get up and dance. Don't wait for no company to get up and dance. Get up and dance. Get up and sing. I say to you that dancing and singing and clapping, they are forms of devotion. Nobody else wants to get up and dance. You get up and dance. You get up and dance. And whether they think you're mad or not, you're still going back in your house and you're still eating your food and you're still sleeping in your bed, and what you have to care about what they think. Why are you concerned? That is our number one downfall. We are always concerned about what somebody else will think, and we deprive ourselves from being happy. Do me a favor. Hunch the person next to you. Say, be happy. Time is short. Be happy. Do the right thing. Do the righteous thing. And be bold and brave about it. Don't be a coward. Be bold and brave. I get up and dance all the time. Go on YouTube. You'll see a video with me dancing. And you want to know something? If I knew it was going on YouTube, I should have danced a little more. Because there are many people who hate me because of that video. But you want to know something? It is not me they hate. It is me having a good time is what they hate. Because nobody wants to see you having a good time. Nobody wants to see you enjoying life. They want to see you crying and in trouble and in problems all the time. They want to see you frustrated and feeling like you could fall off a cliff. That's what they want to see. They never want to see you happy. It tells us, mantra jap, chanting the name of Bhagwan with firm faith and conviction. It is a form of worship. Nishkam karam. Self-control, learning how to control oneself, one's senses, and practice righteousness, maintaining a good character. You see, character is everything. Character is everything. Never throw your character away for foolishness, for pettiness. Never allow anybody to blame you for foolishness. Be steadfast. Perform your duty to the best of your ability and uphold your character. Character is everything. This is not my words. This is the words of Lord Rama in the divine. He goes on to say, one must practice universal compassion, seeing divinity in everyone and everything, and showing respect to all beings. You can't expect somebody to respect you if you have no respect. Huh? You can't expect somebody to show love to you if you don't show love. There's some people think the whole world owe them a favor. There's some people who think that when you see them, you're supposed to fall down and faint by their foot. There's some people who think that, you know what, because of them you have air, so you could breathe. And that is not what it is. Practicing humility is the doorway to mukti, salvation. It goes on to say, learning to practice what is called santosh. Have you all ever heard about santosh before? Have you ever heard about santosh before? Hello? Have you ever heard of santosh before? Practicing santosh. Santosh means contentment. Contentment, being contented. You never enjoy having a couch until your days when you don't have one and you're just sitting on the ground. You know that? The man who has no couch in his house praying to have one. And you who have couches never sitting on it. The man who have no TV praying to have a TV. A few days ago, I met with a homeless being at the nursing home. He was begging, and he came to me and he said, I know you know. You have to buy food for me today. And I said, how do you know me? He said, you're Pundit Seetahal. I said, how do you know I'm Pundit Seetahal? He said, well, I just watch you every night on the TV. I said, where you got TV? He said, I just go to watch the news by the bar on Mokorapo Street, and when the news done, they just put you on and I just sing and I just clap in the bar. You come in the temple and you're supposed to get mukti here. But do you pray when you come here? You come here to see who you could aggravate, what frustration you could cause, where you could pack, where you could carry, different things. Everybody's intention is totally different. How much parsad I could get. And everybody's totally different. We could be in the same place, but not necessarily on the same page. We could be in the same place, but not, and doing the same thing, but our mind could be elsewhere. He said to me, he said, I seen the parsad when you hold it and you put it in front of the murti, and I tasting that parsad in my mouth, and I saying, God, send some of that parsad, and when you get the parsad, you leave it on the chair, and when you get the parsad, you carry it home and leave it on the counter, and somebody dying for that. Huh? Somebody crying for that. When you get the bottle of water, you drop the empty bottle everywhere, and see me had to tuck up my dhoti now and go and pick it up. But that's my karma. That's my karma. Your karma is to make mess, and mine is to clean it. And that's how life is. Because if we take care and look after ourselves, then nobody else has to do anything for us. Nobody even has to pray for us, because we have paved the way for our own soul. And we have to understand that. Practicing santosh, learning how to be contented and not finding faults with others. Practicing vishwas, having total faith and surrendering to Bhagwan. Practicing vishwas. Do we have full faith and conviction? How much faith do we have? How much faith do we have? The Garuda Pran says, even if you have faith the size of a mustard seed, have you ever heard? Faith the size of a mustard seed, that's enough faith to carry you through. Just a little bit, but have it. Hold on to it, and the impossible will become possible. मंगल भवनय मंगलहारी मंगल भवनय मंगलहारी प्रभु सुदशरथ अजिर बिहारी अजिर बिहारी राम अजिर बिहारी प्रभु सुदशरथ अजिर बिहारी. Sing with me everybody. जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम. The Ramayana says, as soon as Lord Rama uttered Naudha Bhakti to Shabari, Shabari died. Shabari died. And then the ordinary mind will say, well, how Rama gave this advice to a lady who was dying. You see, he gave the advice to a lady who was dying. She heard it before she died. But it still lives on till today. We have heard exactly what he said to her. And we are alive. And now it is up to us to take this valuable information, add it to our life, and prepare for our mukti, our salvation. Because the only certain thing about this life is that we will all, it is the only certain thing. Nothing else is guaranteed. The only certain thing about this life is that we will all die. So we ought to live every second, every moment as though it is our last. We never know. In the blink of an eye, in the wink of an eye, anything could happen, anytime to any one of us, including me. It could happen to any one of us. The Guru Pran says, by practicing Naudha Bhakti, these 9 forms of devotion, you have paved the way for mukti, salvation. What are they? Satsang. What are they? Listening to the glories of Bhagwan. What are they? Performing selfless service to the Guru or the spiritual preceptor without pride and ego. What are they? Singing the praises of Bhagwan. What are they? Chanting and performing japa. What are they? Practicing self-control and practicing righteousness and maintaining a good character. What are they? Practicing universal compassion, seeing divinity in everything and showing respect to all beings. What are they? Santosh, practicing contentment. And what is the final one? The final one is having unwavering faith and completely surrendering to Bhagwan. Siyavar Ramachandra ki jai. Bhagwan says that if we practice these teachings and this philosophy, our soul will be well on its way to mukti, salvation. Do me a favor, punch the person next to you. Say, remember that. I want you to tell the person next to you, go back and listen to the katha tomorrow. Go back, take a pen and a paper and write down and see which one you are practicing and which one you're not practicing. And the ones that you're not practicing, then start to practice. You know, much people sit down and they're doing Havan every day and offering Dhar every day and praying every day and doing Arti every day and fostering hate in their heart. And don't talk to this one and don't talk to that one and blocking them on their phone and only angry and throwing tantrum all the time. And then you think your Murti will bless you? Then you think your Havan will be effective? Forgive, forget, and not live in the past. You are not perfect. And nobody around you is perfect. We all falter from time to time. And tonight, publicly I want to say, if you are in a position to judge me and you find that I would have faltered, I want to sincerely apologize. I want to apologize and I want to be a best version of what God expects me to be. But on this pathway to perfection, I will falter many times. There are many times I will say things. There are many times I will perform actions. And to you, it mightn't be the right thing. And if you become offended by that, then I want to say, I apologize. But you know what? I will fall, I will falter, but I will get up again. I will dust myself and I will forge forward. Following these 9 principles. This evening when I sat and I reread this, I thought to myself, maybe I too should tick and see which ones I'm following. See which ones I'm not following. See if I'm following it and if I need improving on what I follow. See what I can do to improve myself. Tonight, I want to say to you, don't ponder too much about when you're dead, what will happen. But live every moment as though it's your last. And you know what? You know what? Enjoy every moment. Anything and anybody that prevents you from smiling, being happy, and enjoying life, you know what to do? You know what to do? The Ramayana says to us, प्रवेशी नगर कीजे सब काजा, हृदय हरा की कुसरपुर राजा। जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम, श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम। Sing with me. जय राम श्री राम जय जय, I can't hear you louder. श्री राम जय राम जय, one more time. जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम, a little louder. जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम, श्री राम जय राम जय जय। श्यावर रामचंद्र की, सत्य सनातन धर्म की। प्रवेशी नगर की जय सब काजा। Anything and anybody that prevents you from being happy, throw them behind you. Forge forward, looking towards divinity for hope and strength and success. And forge forward. Put God first, walk behind, and anything else, behind. Anything else, behind. Syavar Ramachandra. And when I say anything else, sometimes it's people too. When I say behind, sometimes it's things too. When I say behind, sometimes it's situations too. When I say behind, sometimes it's the general frustration that life throws out. Leave it behind. Forget it. It is better left behind. Forget about it. Know that you're not in charge and not in control, and Bhagwan is in charge. Last night, our president sent me a message before we came. And she asked me a very petty question. And my reply was, I don't know. And her reply to my reply was, I don't know, is a weak reply. And only weak people give that reply. You ought to know. Tonight I want to tell you, there are many things that you know that you're not supposed to know. And what you're really supposed to know is pretend you don't know. And that means that you're weak. So you know what? Start being strong. Mind your own business and prepare your way for your salvation. Syavar Ramachandra ki jai. I just made it a TikTok again.